This is probably one of the simplest desserts I think we've ever done.
But it's also one of the best. It's a classic, refreshing Italian dessert. Bellissimo.
Yeah.
Buongiorno.
This recipe is so simple that we're going to do 3 of them. Okay, so it's a granita. We're going to do one with strawberry and basil.
Okay.
Okay, so an unusual combination, works really well.
Yep.
One is a really strong coffee. Okay, and then one that's lemon and mint.
What the hell are we making?
Granita. It's kind of a semi-frozen dessert. I'll show you in a minute. But they are so simple because your first job is to make a cup of coffee. Twice as strong as you'd normally make it. So 2 teaspoons of instant coffee.
Oh, okay.
Hot water goes in. We want to make 300 ml in this instance, so a cup is perfect. Quite a lot of sugar.
Whoa, that's a sweet coffee.
That's
Terrifying, yes, but really strong coffee, and you do need a lot of sweet to cut through this. Jamie, you're going to do the next one. Yep. This is lemon and mint. That much lemon juice with that much water. Then we need sugar, and that's going to go in there. All these weights and measurements are underneath. You can start stirring that sugar in. And to go with this lemon, we want some fresh mint. You can make alcoholic granitas, but this is not. These are designed for dessert without. You can always add some alcohol later. There's 2 of them. And our last one is fruit-based. Take some strawberries. You can put those in. So you do some of those. And also, we've got some fresh basil, which is an awesome combination with our strawberries. That's going to go in the blender as well. That's probably enough there, Jay. A splash of lemon juice. Enough for about sort of half a lemon's worth, I guess. And put our sugar in there.
The sugar?
It should fall down between the gaps. There we go. Pop our lid on. Give it a blend. Keep going until it's really smooth. Wow. There we go. Perfect. Now, we've got 3 different granitas. This is an Italian dessert from Sicily, I believe. And then, the bit we need to do is to freeze it. So if we can put each of these into our plastic containers, any plastic container will do. You can see a real difference in colour. So when we serve it later on, we've got a nice mixture.
And crazy flavours going on.
And crazy, really intense flavours. But now they need to be frozen, okay? So several hours into a freezer. Jay, if we can put those in. And the key to a granita is to keep agitating it. So every 45 minutes to an hour, you need to take it back out and give it a good scratch with a fork. And what you end up is with a kind of granular frozen ice. We'll show you that in just a bit. Now they've had plenty of time in the freezer and plenty of time scratched up, but that's what you end up with. You grab a fork each, final bit of scratching, and fill one of our dishes. These are best served in 3s because that way everyone can try a little bit of different flavours. It's a really refreshing dessert or palate cleanser if you want to be really fancy to show off with your friends, and they'll think you put loads of time and effort into these, but you saw how simple they were.
That was just a cup of coffee a couple of hours ago.
Exactly. You can drizzle a little bit of alcohol over the top.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
Some Kahlua, some rum, some vodka would be awesome. Bit of fresh on each one. Couple of coffee beans on yours, Baz.
Look at that.
There we go. And then we have 3 very different flavours. Our coffee, lemon and strawberry with basil. It's our version of granitas, sorted.
First.
They're all as intense as each other. Brain freeze.
No, it's all right. Wow.
Cole.
That has got a lot of flavour.
I'll tell you what, that strawberry and basil
Good combo, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what.
works.
You can put a lid on this, put it back in the freezer, and you can keep it for just about ever. So you can have that. You can have that tomorrow.
Oh. Do I get one?
I'm going to be naughty now and double dip, okay?
Oh.
Mixing the flavours up.
Combination.
Controversial.
Bit of strawberry.
I think it could just work.
Oh! Oh wow! That actually works!